Well, Mr. What's the name of this horse?
Well, his name is Amo. In Latin, it means I love. I like him very much as a yearling. That's why I bought him.
So how old is he?
Well, he's 9-year-old Rising 10, which is one of the oldest horses in Hong Kong at the moment. But, well, he's still got one more year to race before his retirement.
Yeah, but I think racing horse usually we retire quite soon, right?
Well, put it this way. I mean, the average lifespan of a horse over in Hong Kong, well, in considering his racing career, is probably about 4 or 5 seasons. But he has been racing in 6 or 7 consecutive seasons, which means that he's quite a fit horse and he's got ability. Well, if the horse got no ability at all, he's probably just going to retire within 2 or 3 seasons when he dropped down the rating down to the very bottom.
How much it costs when you purchase it?
Well, I bought him as a yearling, which is 1-year-old, for 10,000 Australian dollars, which is that's right, exceptionally cheap. That's right. In fact, at that point in time, it's one of the cheapest yearling in that particular sale. I'd say it's one of the reasons because he was from a Northern Hemisphere sideline called Danehill Dancer. Danehill Dancer, his father, was the 2-year-old champion, European champion sprinter as a 2-year-old. But he was sold in Australia. Nobody in Australia knows about Danehill Dancer, and that's why I bought him cheap. The service fee of Danehill Dancer is 7,500 at that point in time, and I only bought him for 10,000, which means that the breeder has suffered a loss already.
So did it bring you a lot of money?
Well, as at this point in time, he won over 6.4 million Hong Kong dollars, which is enough to buy at least a couple of him. And in fact, it's well beyond my surprise because he won 6 in Hong Kong already. He won 6 and managed to get 9 seconds and 16 thirds, which means that he's a very consistent horse.
So he still win?
That's right. And in fact, as a 9-year-old, he still win in April, at the end of April, over 1,200 meters over at Happy Valley. He's a specialist at Happy Valley. He likes the valley. He liked night racing. And to be fair, he hasn't won in Sharton. He's been placed in Sharton, but put it this way, he likes the tight turns at the valley. And maybe he likes nightlife, who knows, right? Because 5 wins out of his 6 wins are at night racing at the valley.
You mentioned maybe he will retire in 1 year time. What will happen to Amo?
Well, put it this way, I may consider bringing him back to Australia, to where he was born, in that farm.
At home?
Because in one way or another, Amo is in fact not only born in Australia, but I have got a place over in Queensland where I've got a few retirement horses with his company. So he'll be having a lot of fun over there. Maybe the children can ride him in those small pony clubs and all that. Well, we won't work him every day. We have a big paddock which he can run around, just have what I call a permanent retirement life. I don't want him to be stabled over in Hong Kong these days because, well, I think he likes open air and he likes company. So I've already got 2 horses in that particular farm, so he'll be the 3rd joining him.
So we can expect a good retirement life for Amo?
In Australia, hopefully.
Hopefully.